hitters and power forwards workout. The index window is an educational tool to help you learn basketball footwork, fundamentals, and skills. To use the index window, preview the index at the beginning of the tape, and then simply fast forward your VCR to the correct number found in the upper right-hand corner of the screen.
I'm Coach John Scott, and I'll be helping to guide and demonstrate the program for you today. The 100 free throw workout has been thoroughly researched and proven to be effective for basketball players at all levels of competition. Whether you're at the junior high, high school, college, or professional levels of basketball, this workout program can help you to develop your skills, your intensity, and determination on the court. First, it is important for you to understand that this program needs to be practiced at full speed and intensity. You will have the opportunity to rest during your free throw periods. You will do your skills at full speed and intensity. You will rest during your free throws, taking 10 free throws during these rest periods. It's important that you track the number of free throws that you make each day so that you can chart your progress as you continue to do the program. Scientific and athletic research have proven that drills practiced during a short period of time at full speed and intensity are much more effective than drills practiced over a long period of time at three-quarter or even half speed. Now we want to take you down to the gym and perform the workout program for you. The first portion of the 100 free throw workout is the ball handling or warm-up section of the workout program. It'll allow you the opportunity to warm up while still working on your skill development at full speed and intensity.
The object of this drill is to keep the ball touching your hands at all times. When doing this drill, be sure to move the ball in a clockwise direction above the head. Next, go to your waist and be sure to do a minimum of 10 repetitions. Continue to move the ball clockwise around the knees. To finish the circle drill, move the ball around your left leg and then around your right leg in a clockwise direction. Reverse circles requires that you move the ball backwards in a counterclockwise direction. Start around each leg, and then move up to your knees. Be sure to move the ball as quickly as you can. Move up to your waist. Complete the circle drill by moving the ball counterclockwise above the head. Figure 8 reverse drill. Move the ball in and out of your knees in a figure 8 motion. Do 10 repetitions. Next, try the figure 8 drill moving the ball forwards in between your knees in a figure 8 motion. Move the ball as quickly as you can. Reverse scissors. You change foot positions forward to backward. Do 10 repetitions and move as quickly as you can. Scissors forward. Again, you move your foot positions front to back. The rhythm drill is excellent for hand-eye coordination. Begin with your left hand in front, your right hand in back. Reverse hand positions, swing the ball around both knees as quickly as you can. Do 10 repetitions. The ball should only bounce one time as you change hand positions. Now try the drill going in the opposite direction. The 2-bounce dribble. Take one dribble on the outside of your leg, one dribble between your legs on the outside, one dribble between your legs. Keep your eyes up at all times. Be sure to keep your feet stationary. The 1-bounce dribble requires that you take only one dribble with each hand on each repetition. Do 10 repetitions without a miss. Flop drill. Keep your feet stationary. Change hand positions as quickly as possible. Do not let the ball touch the ground. Flip drill. Flip the ball behind your knees to the front and from the front to the back. Change hand positions. Keep your feet stationary. Do a minimum of 10 repetitions without a miss. To perform the Mike and hook shot drill, you'll step with your left foot and shoot right-handed, and step with your right foot and shoot left-handed. Right foot, left hand, left foot, right hand. Take and record 10 free throws. You've just completed the ball handling or warm-up section of the workout. After performing each section of the drills for skill development, you'll shoot 10 free throws to provide first, game free throw situations by learning to shoot foul shots when you're tired. Second, a rest period for the workout program. Section 3, Power Post-Up Fundamentals.
The biggest problem most post players have is that they are unable to receive the ball in this position. The perimeter players, guards, small forwards get frustrated because the defender is reaching around he is getting a piece, reach around, he is getting a piece of the ball, are tipping it, are knocking it away. They get frustrated, they don't want to throw it inside anymore, and they have no confidence in their low post people. As a low post player, center, power forward, even if you post up as a guard, it's your responsibility to make sure that you receive the ball, not his responsibility. If you don't call for the ball in the proper place and somebody knocks it away, that's your fault. If you don't fend this defender off so that you can't receive the ball properly, that's also your fault. So everything revolves around you being able to receive the ball. It doesn't do any good to run an offensive play down low, ball, 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 unless you can receive the ball in the low post and be able to attack with it. What we're going to do is take you through what we call power post-up moves. You can post up at any size with strength and power if you will do this correctly. We break it into 3 principles. 1, you've got a defender on you. Point number 1 is butt to knee. Point number 2 is lift the arm out of the way. Do not hit it down. Referees will call this. Lift the arm out of the way. Point number 3 is extend out for the ball. Do not call for it here. If I call for it here, Thomas can reach around and get a piece of it. If I call for it here and he reaches around, he's not going to be able to get a piece of it. Now, I prefer that you call for the ball down low. Reason being is it's much more difficult for Thomas to get the ball away from me, ball, if I receive it down here as opposed to if I receive it here. Go for it if you can, Thomas. He's got a better chance to knock it away from me. One of the things I also prefer is that my offensive players in the post up on the second hash mark. The reason for this is if the defender plays you high, some coaches like to do this, and you receive the ball, this gives you a lot of room to maneuver on the baseline side. So I always prefer you post up here. Let's go over a couple of points about this 1, 2, 3 yell for the power post up. Point number 1, butt to knee. The reason we have you deliberately do your butt down to this defender's knee is because it will automatically make you 20 to 40 pounds stronger depending on your size. If I post up high and Thomas pushes on me with his thigh to the outside and moves me, do it again, Thomas. Try to move me. I'm up high. I get moved out of the blocks. Now, perhaps I'm not used to shooting from this far out. He's made me uncomfortable because I haven't practiced from out here. I'm used to receiving the ball in here. So the reason we go butt to knee is first to get strength and balance. Now Thomas will try to move me out. I'm down low. Do it again. Hold the ball. Push. Come on. Move me. Move me. Come on. Come on. Now the referee is going to see all this movement. There's a lot of movement back here on his part. So you've accomplished 2 things. First, you're on balance and you're getting the ball where you want to receive it. And second, if he gets too aggressive and he's pushing, the referee's going to see what's happening. And he's going to call a foul, which also works in your favor if you're a good foul shooter. Now, the reason I have to get down with my shoulders forward is so that I have good balance. If Thomas takes his right arm right now and leans on me, I've got good balance. He's not going to move me backwards. However, if I don't get my butt down to his knee, if I don't lean forward with my shoulders so I'm under control, and I lean back, he's going to take that arm and drop me, and he'll probably get away with it a few times, and the coach will probably have you sitting on the bench. Now, point number 2, second thing that you do, you've got a good position, you've pinned him on one side of his leg, butt to knee, he's reaching around, you want to always lift up. An official, unless you're very flagrant, will not call when you lift up this arm. But this allows you to clear the zone where you want to catch the ball. You never want to lift down because this is a hacking motion and you end up pinning his arm and you get in a wrestling match and the referee calls a foul on you. Always lift up, you're on balance, butt to knee. Number 2, you lift up. Now, number 3, you call for the ball out here, down low. Never call for it up here. Call for it out here, down low. You get in a gym with 2,000 to 5,000 people, or with 20,000 people, you better make sure that your perimeter player knows that you're ready and that you want the ball in your hands. So that's why we call this 1, 2, 3, yell. 1, 2, 3, ball, ball, ball! Now he knows that you want the ball. You've got it, you're on balance, you're in position, you can make a move to the basket.
Section 4, Power Post-Up Drills. The power post-up drills should be practiced daily. They're excellent tools for developing both mental and physical habits in posting up properly. Practice each drill 10 times daily. Power post-up drill number 1 is called the 1, 2, 3 yell.
1, 2, 3, ball, ball, ball!
Watch as John demonstrates how to power post up in a game situation. Point number 1, butt to knee. Point number 2 is lift the defender's arm up. And point number 3, give a target hand calling for the ball down low.
Ball, ball! 1, 2, 3, ball, ball, ball! 1, 2, 3, ball, ball, ball! 1, 2, 3, ball, ball, ball!
Power post-up drill number 2 is called hop and pin.
Another drill that you would probably want to implement as you practice power post-up is a drill that we call the hop. You get on one side of the defender. If he tries to jump around you, all you're doing is hopping and switching to the other side of his leg. If he's just leaning harder than you want him to, but he's starting to come this way to his right, just move around and pin him so he can't move you out. To do the hop drill, this is good practice. It helps you to get your butt down to the knee of the defender. Get used to dropping your butt below the back of the chair. And all you're going to do is switch over to this half of the chair and pin it in. Just practice switching over. Drop your butt down in slow motion, pin it in. Drop down, your butt's down below the back of the chair, pin him in.
Power post-up drill number 3 is called step up, step down.
The next move we're going to show you is called the step up, step down drill. If you've ever seen the movie The Karate Kid, you know that in that movie he did a lot of work on a house and he did movements called wipe on, wipe off to learn martial arts more proficiently. We're going to do the same principle in basketball, but we're going to call it the step up, step down drill. What has happened is you've posted up very well. You're scoring effectively, receiving the ball because you're using the power post up and the moves that we've shown you in the workout. Now the defender's been instructed to do a half front on you. His teammate is overplaying my teammate so that the ball has to be forced to the pass on this side. What we're going to do is create more room. Thomas is half fronting, he's overplaying, I've got him positioned, I'm lifting up, but I'm going to take one step in what we call step up. Now my teammate has a whole angle, lob pass, whole angle for me to release and get to the basket. That's step up. This is not a hard drill to practice. If the defender overplays you on the baseline and my teammate is being forced to pass to the baseline, you do the same principle. You take one big step, step down, got the ball, and you score. All you do is get in your post-up position, practice taking one long step before the official catches wind of what you're doing. It's not illegal, but you can't push. You can't take 2 steps. Step up. Now you're here, calling for the ball. Step down. You're here. You step down this way. All you do is go up and down the lane. You lift, call, step up. Now you're in this position. Lift, call, step down, Now you have room to maneuver.
Take and record 10 free throws. You've now taken a total of 20 free throws. Power drop step left side. You'll not always have a partner or teammate to help you work out. In these situations, use a chair to represent the defender. If the defender is overplaying your right side, you'll make your move to the left. Take a power dribble, square up to the basket so that the defender is on your back side. Let's review it once again. Both feet are down, head and ball fake right, drop step with your left foot, dribble as you lift your right foot, square up and power to the basket. Head and ball fake right, hook your left foot, take a dribble and place it down as you lift your right leg. Square up to the basket, pivoting on your left foot, shoot the ball. Head and ball fake, hook the defender, power dribble as you lift your right foot, square up to the basket, keep the defender on your back. Be sure to keep your back low so that the defender cannot knock you off balance. Use the back of the chair as a defender. Make 10 successful repetitions. Take and record 10 free throws. You've now taken a total of 30 free throws. Power drop step to the right side. Your left foot will be your pivot foot. The defender will overplay you on your left side. Head and ball fake to the left. Drop step with your right foot, power dribble, square up to the basket, and score. Keep the defender on your back side. Be sure as you place the dribble down that your foot comes up at the same time the dribble is placed down. Otherwise, you'll be called for traveling. Do not lift your foot before you put the dribble down. Head and ball fake left, drop step your right foot, power dribble lifting your foot, square up, shoot the ball. Head and ball fake, drop step your right foot, lift your left as you power dribble, pivot, square up and shoot. The defender will be on your backside. Again, be sure to keep your hips below the back of the chair so that you can maintain balance. Make 10 successful repetitions. Take and record 10 free throws. You should have now taken 40 free throws total. 3-in-1 post moves. These are 3 moves you make from one position using the same pivot foot. We'll demonstrate right-handed players first. Your right-handed player's pivot foot will always be his right foot. Head and ball fake left, fade away to your right for the shot. Again, head and ball fake left, fade away from the defender for the right-handed jump shot. Now practice at full intensity. Be sure and make a good head and ball fake so that you can get the defender off balance. Make 10 successful shots of this move. Take and record 10 free throws. You've now taken 50 total free throws. Fake. Take the fadeaway jump shot. Pivot under the defender. Be sure as you make this move that you jump off both feet so that you're not called for traveling. Do not lift your right foot, which is your pivot foot. Jump off of both feet together. Now practice at full speed and intensity. Freeze the ball above your head, pivot under the defender, and jump off both feet. Make 10 successful shots of this move. Take and record 10 free throws. Now you've taken 60 total free throws. Head and ball fake left. Pump fake and freeze the ball above your head. If the defender does not leave his feet, you'll go ahead and shoot the ball. If he does leave his feet, you'll have to pivot under and score the easy basket. Freeze the ball. Follow through on the shot if the defender does not leave his feet. Practice at full speed. It's important that you freeze the ball above your head. Make 10 successful shots of this move. Take and record 10 free throws. You've now taken a total of 70 free throws. We will now demonstrate the 3-in-1 post moves for left-handed players. Your left foot will always be your pivot foot. Fake and fade away. You'll head and ball fake to your right, quickly fade away from your defender, shooting a left-handed jump shot. Practice at full speed and intensity. Head and ball fake to your right, fade away to the left-handed shot. Make 10 successful shots of this move. Take and record 10 free throws. You've now taken a total of 50 free throws. Fake. Pump fake the shot above your head. Pivot under the defender for the basket. Head and ball fake to your right. Pump fake. Freeze the ball above your head. Jump off with both feet under the defender. Now practice at full speed and intensity. Be sure to freeze the ball above your head so that you can make a good move to lift the defender. Make 10 successful shots of this move. Jump off both feet as you pivot under, or you'll be called for traveling. Take and record 10 free throws. You've now taken a total of 60 free throws. The third post move. Head and ball fake, freeze the ball above your head. If the defender does not leave his feet, proceed and shoot the ball. Again, your pivot foot will always be your left foot. Head and ball fake right, freeze the ball above your head with a high, hard fake. If the defender does not leave his feet, shoot the ball. Practice at full speed and intensity. Make 10 successful shots of this move. Take and record 10 free throws. You've now taken a total of 70 free throws. Playing one-on-one in the low post. Follow the same rules as playing one-on-one from the perimeter. Use one dribble. Always begin with the ball in the block area. As Dan and John play one-on-one, we'll describe the moves that they use when they play. Fake and fade away left. Power drop step right. Fake and fade away left. Fake, fake the shot, and shoot. Power drop step left. Fake, fade away, and pivot under. Fake and fade away left. Power drop step right. Power drop step left. Power drop step left. You should play one-on-one with full intensity and speed as in a game situation. Check the ball after each score, play games to 15, win by 4 points. Foul line jump shots. All players should be able to shoot from the perimeter. A good perimeter for centers and power forwards is the foul line corners. Work on your shooting form and your concentration. You'll not always have a rebounder, so retrieve your own ball. As you practice your perimeter shots, be sure that you shoot from both foul line corners. You should make a minimum of 25 a day from each foul line corner. We say that you should make a minimum number of shots because if you only take a certain number of shots, you're not learning to develop your determination and your concentration. It does no good to shoot a basketball unless you plan on scoring. Take and record 10 free throws. You've now taken a total of 80 free throws. Defensive footwork. The least developed skill in basketball is defensive footwork. Practice by going half speed the first time you do this drill. Push off your leg and come back with a short step. Move in a triangle motion. Drop step. Now go the other direction. Again, the first time you practice, half speed and work on your footwork or choreography. If you do not have a basketball court, then use your driveway, but do not use an excuse. Never allow your heels to touch. Push off quickly, retreat with a short step, drop step, slide in the other direction. Do this exercise 3 times in both directions. Take and record 10 free throws. You've now taken 90 free throws total. Jumping exercise. To finish out your workout program, you'll complete a jumping exercise. Jump and touch the backboard or as high as you can on the backboard 50 times in a row. You should not spend a lot of time recoiling your legs. Land and jump as quickly as possible once your feet touch the ground. Try to jump as high as you can on every jump so that you'll receive maximum benefit from this exercise. If you do not have a backboard or rim to practice on, then jump outside your house, jumping straight into the air, trying to reach a higher point in the air every time. To complete this exercise, do 2 sets of 50 repetitions, resting 1 complete minute in between each set. Take and record the last 10 free throws. You have now taken 100 free throws total. Dedication develops determination.